Hello. So, the first video, I think I left off before, well, after I killed Godric, I believe. If not, then I think I left off after Margit. But, since then, I got level 65. I'm going to stop at level 80. Because I feel like that's where I'm going to get most of the invasions with not as high level phantoms. So I think I'm going to stop at level 80. And my weapon level is probably going to be plus 17. I'm not entirely sure when my weapon level should stop. I'll have to make sure though, because this character is going to be both for invasion and helping, like I said in the first video. I was going to stop at level 60, but I did some invasions to go ahead and get Vari's questline done, where I can go ahead and get all the other stuff done for it and go to Mogwin Palace. But I realized that I'm just going to be invading people with low level phantoms at all times, well, with high level phantoms at all times at that level. So there's really no point. So I decided to just say screw it, I'm going to do it like this. I know I don't need the Mimic Tier, but I will grab it. I'm already here, why not? But I'm going to be doing Ronnie's questline. Not for any specific purpose or anything like that. Well, actually only for one. It's going to be Black Knife Tish. Because I do want her. So I can... Her, him, I don't know. I don't know the lore or anything about it, so... But I do want Black Knife Tish. So I can make some of the boss fights in the DLC easier, because stopping at level 80 with plus 17 weapons does seem like kind of a trek. I would fight him for the Mimic, or the Larval Tier. I might have to, actually. You know what, screw it. I'm on my way. But no, I think I will just do it for Black Knife Tish to make some boss fights much easier in the DLC. Of course, why wouldn't? To be honest, I would like to get their whip sword and their hammer, but I know they're not arcane based. So, wow. Never gotten that headpiece before. I got in the other one though. That doesn't look all that great. But I'm going to try to do most people's quest line, except for Millicent, so I'm going to kill her early on so I can get the Millicent's prosthesis. Because I was going to go for the Rotten Wing insignia, but I just got somebody to drop me the Rotten Wing insignia because I don't feel like going to the Helic Tree. Well, I don't feel like going to New Game Plus just to get both of them. And then I also got this dropped to me because, well, it's going to be a lot easier for invasions at this point, because I needed to do the invasions to go ahead and do Varley's quest line. And first invasion, I immediately got one-shotted by somebody that decided to, well, that had an overlevel phantom that used Stars of Ruin. And Stars of Ruin at low level is kind of a problem. High level is just more of an annoyance than anything. It's not strong, it's not all that great. But late game, well, early game, it is just as strong, if not stronger, than like just normal. Oh wait, I don't have the thing for that yet. Well, sorry to be a party pooper. But yeah, I didn't want to do it, but if I want to actually have fun, then why not, you know? probably dump every other level into dexterity because I'm level 74, so I guess I'll dump everything else into dexterity. Is there anything I want down in Akron? I don't think there is. So I will go do Ronnie's quest line. We'll start it. But I don't want to record me just running around, so it's just going to be a quick video of me explaining everything. So there's some update to it instead of me just like posting a video after I've done everything. Because I will be trying to record most of the boss fights that I do. Like if I don't struggle with the boss, then sure I'll record it, but if I struggle with the boss, I'm not recording that because I don't want to embarrass myself getting pooped on by the boss. But with Margit's Soul, I ended up getting his sword, even though I'll probably never be able to use it. It's just there. It's an arcane weapon, why not? I need to start doing her quest line.
Well, I took you no
Well,
matter
Fia's.
without your own.
Go ahead and get that leveled up one more time. I need to go get 3 more smithing stones. But yeah, I plan on doing most of the content no matter what it is. Might as well just put that on for now. But it's just like certain things I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna go to New Game Plus at level 80. That's just gonna be torture for me because certain boss fights I'll just never be able to do. I'll have to level up, and I'll probably soft lock my game because there's just so many bosses that I won't be able to kill. But I will be able to kill. I keep forgetting. God.
Back over no matter.
Shavor, anything decent. I could do Crag Blade just for the extra poise because there's really nothing else that I want to put on it. Crag Blade for now, and I'll put on. Actually, I'll keep on Cold. And for those who doesn't know, Crag Blade does an extra like 10 to 15% poise break damage to bosses. So I don't think there's anything I need from this place, so I'm just gonna run through it. Oh, that frame rate drop was horrendous. But until I get something like seppuku or something like that I can put on this weapon, I don't think I can put seppuku on this weapon. Until I find something that's gonna be decent for arcane, I think I'll just leave it Cold Infusion. Crag Blade is just gonna be on there for now. And if I really need to, I'll put Crag Blade on the Star Fist for mode. Which as far as I can see right now, my build's pretty decent. But I think the main weapons that I will be using for most bossing is either going to be the curved swords, the dual bandit curved swords that I farmed up, or it's going to be Uchi katanas with Cold Infusion, and with one of them, and the other one might be the Rivers of Blood, but I don't want to rely on Rivers of Blood, because I know that weapon's a cheese weapon, especially for arcane builds. I don't want to be a one-trick pony when it comes to PvP. I would like to use every weapon I can that has bleed or arcane scaling. The main reason why I'm using this one is because I know it can be really good for PvP, and I think I might put Bloodhound Step on it and just leave and put Blood Infusion on it. Oh, bleed. For that extra bleed chance, proc chance, and I think it's like whenever I get to level 17 with this weapon, it might just be under 100. It might be like 96, 98 for the bleed, which isn't bad at all in my opinion. but I mean 102 cold, pretty nice. Which I think I'll leave. I'll use the Anspir Rapier as well, which I might just leave bleed on that too. I'll put bleed on that because I'm an arcane build, not a magic build, so I won't be putting cold on everything. Which, because if I have cold on it, it's going to scale with intelligence and it's going to bring my AR down. But the AR is already going to be as high it is now at 405, mostly because I'm two-handing it because it has a D in strength, and I have the magic damage on it. It really does not do that much damage in PvP because the frostbite procs, they chunk people, but I want to rely on bleed mostly and have certain other weapons that are really fast to proc both bleed and frostbite on. This one's not really all that fast. This is more like the burst damage. Like, this isn't a burst damage weapon, it's just one good hit and they roll away from it and they heal, or their phantom shows up. I'm going the wrong way, but might as well pick this up where we are. But yeah, it's just like I don't want to be a one-trick pony with certain things like Rivers of Blood or something like that, which if I'm really desperate for a really good chase down weapon, I'll go get the Great Epee and put bleed on that too, because there is an Ash 4 that I can put on it from the DLC that makes bleeding, well, the bleed proc insanely easy to trigger. It's the one that you get from the guy on the hog. I forgot his name. He's in the Shadow Keep, which I really don't want to. I don't know if anybody that watches will be watching this in the future or soon that has played the DLC or doesn't want it to be spoiled, so I won't spoil much of it. Because I will be doing a full playthrough on level 80, which shouldn't be too difficult with the buffs that I get. Like, that gives me defense and strength. Like, not strength, damage, so. Oh, I'm surprised it's not just, wow. I guess these things have really high frostbite resistance. Which I know it won't be proccing for the Retta. Well, goodbye. Well, no, I don't think I farmed those swords from the Nokron people. I think I have to pick them up from here. I'll do that later. I feel like just go ahead and get this over with. I don't like this area, not because it's difficult or anything like that. It's just boring. There's nothing here, really. There's the noob trap weapon, and then I think Karian Retaliation's here, which I might go for that. That is by far. Well, actually, I might get the golden one for parries. Oh, hey, bud. Nice for you to join us. That actually kind of looks funky with that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. And catch. Ow. I went ahead and killed Radon too. I struggled with him. I was gonna record the boss fight, but at the level I was, I think I was only like level 50, well, not 50. I was level like 33 or something like that, and I had like no HP, so I didn't realize how much damage he did now, and I got one-shotted. I'm not as good as I used to be. Like used to like I would run in his boss fight at like level 12 and kill him because low level stuff. I don't like, well, I like the low level P aspect, but people ruin it because of the well, I'm gonna summon my high level phantom that's gonna use the most broken things in the game. It's like, oh, fun. Well, you do that. Chilling Mist. That's actually gonna be really good to have. Put that on something. Might even put it on this and make this a bleed infused weapon, and then I put Chilling Mist on it and make it even stronger. I don't know if that works, but I could do it. To be honest, I wish that the glitch that happened with him when I first started playing this game would happen, because I ended up making him, whenever he jumped back on one of those big crystals, and he died, because his AI just didn't know where to go, and he was stuck in the falling animation pretty much, so I was able to get the one spell that Frost Sword he has. What crystal? I think it was this crystal right here. Yeah, this crystal right here, because I fought him all the way over here at the tower. And he jumped back and landed on the crystal. And, like, he tried to stomp me, and he landed on the crystal, and he died. I wish I could recreate it, but that was just in, like, 1 in a million chance for me, because I'll never be able to do that again. How does that look? Ugly. I'd rather use the commoner one. Well, the aristocrat. Nope, the commoner. Is it this one? No, I think it's that one over there. Might as well discover. No? It might be not this one. No, Ronnie's right. No, this is the one. I'm bugging out. I can use that now finally, so I might level it up sooner or later, but not right now. Because I'm trying to max out, I'm going to max out my normal smithing stone weapons first, and then I'll go for...
I believe us it pleaseth me, but tarnish. I have no memory, no reason intriguing. Wilt thou end? I am the witch that I might won well. I see thou art a, but I require anticipate. Good. Art thou a wit left to go there?
I really don't like, I know what her ending sort of entails, but I don't feel like explaining it because I'm probably going to get some of it wrong. But, like, certain things kind of, like, leave a bad taste in my mouth, like Radon, like the story behind Radon and Moog.
Oh, you've defeated a grand pleasure, the Carian I.
So, yeah, I'm
Together.
not a big fan of trying to learn the lore, because I'll forget a lot of it, and I don't know why Blide's not here.
I see. Yes, I am. I don't know what, but since I ask. I come and pay me should you. If it were up, but who? I come and pay should you. If it were
I probably
up,
won't do
who?
this guy's thing. This guy's quest, at least. Oh wait, I have to talk to Ronnie again, duh. But yeah. I won't be spoiling any of the stuff from the DLC though. It's like, until I get to the DLC, then I'll start saying stuff. I think I'll do the first part of Ronnie's questline by running down there and grabbing the thing for Ronnie. And then I'm gonna start Fia's questline, and then I'll probably I'll
I
probably
shall, and it will be
stop
I have
recording then.
high look.
I know I can get Renner's Rise really early on, but I'm not doing that. Okay, back down to Nocron. Don't remember where this. Oh wait, this is like right down the thing from. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a lot of stuff off camera, like trying to collect as much as the cookbooks as I possibly can, the perfumer bottles, crack pots, go get the sleep cookbook for the Godskin duo. I never fight them legit, because screw that boss fight. Never again will I try to do that boss legit. I did it one time, and I came out with as much MP I have right now, with no healing flask. Never again will I do that. It was the most infuriating boss fight I ever did, because all the fat one did was kept rolling and rolling and rolling, and it was just not fun. But I'm gonna go collect a lot of the death roots off camera too. Well, a few of the death roots off camera to get the one thing, bestial vitality, so I can have some type of regeneration during PvP, so I don't have to hop on to Blessed Dew Talisman. Then I'll need to farm well, I need to go find the red scarab helmet, and then farm the people that are usually next to the Erd trees, minor Erd trees, to avatars to
Even in my, it is in thy,
get
my
their
thanks
chest
soon.
piece so I can heal better.
My strange, I am
forgot I
Siamus,
gotta
that you
go
may.
there.
It was. What is it? I too.
Well, I'll do that later. First off, I'm going to go kill the first enemy for his death root. I was heavily thinking on not putting a lot into Arcane and putting some into Faith so I can use the Blood Flame Blade for my weapon to give it even more bleed. And then I was like, wait, if I do that, then my stats are still going to be low on Dexterity, so I won't be getting a lot of damage out of the Keen Infusion. So I just said, screw it, I'll just keep my stats the way they are, so I can inflict stuff much easier. And I wouldn't have to, like, sacrifice any health or anything like that. I'm actually surprised I did as much damage as I did. Stop hitting me. You don't do any damage, but stop hitting me. That would have been great if you would have dropped another scythe. Time to go fight the one over here in Limgrave. And there's one in Altus Plateau, but I think there's one in Limgrave that... Okay, I've bought everything from you already. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get everything I possibly can to help me out. I might just go get some decent weapons. I might kill all the Night Cavalries here in Liurnia for the glaive, which I will be able to one-hand. I believe it only requires 21 strength to one-hand. But mostly because I can probably go get that one Ash of War, the one where I poke multiple times and it heals me, and put that on it, make it a bleed weapon, or I'll just put it on something like the Great Epee or whatever, but until I get the really good Ash of War from the DLC for it. And yes, I did kill Alexander. I didn't feel like I will be doing too much damage with my Ashes of War anyways to even care about getting the Alexander Jar Shard. But I regret it because I usually don't like killing him early on. Feels wrong. I like the Jar Helmet. It's fun. It's great. While I'm here, I'll go ahead and get the set of grace for the tower. I don't think I'll be going through it, though. I absolutely hate the tower. Not because it's difficult, it's because what's after the tower that makes it annoying. Did I pass the tipping Mariner? Where is that? No? It's right here in this little one. Okay. Yeah, there it is. I don't think he goes too far away from here. There he is. I hope this guy dropped, or one of these guys dropped their weapon, like scythe-wise. Death route number 2. I doubt I'll be able to use the Bestial Vitality, but it'll be decent to have. Can put like 1 or 2 levels into it. Onto Faith, and then just use the 2-finger talisman for the extra boost to it. Oh yeah, and I did end up killing the first boss, like the tutorial boss that you're usually pretty much scripted to die to because you don't have any healing. But I killed him, got his weapons. They're in my stash right now, because they're not arcane weapons, so why would I use them? Should I? Might as well go ahead and go get this church up here. I don't think there's any reason for it, but I'll need it for later when I go get the thing for whatchamacallit for Vare from the other church close by where Vike is. I still haven't got him to invade me yet. I should go do that because there's one more of those cups in it. And I think that's... And then there's a few that I missed in Altus. I believe I might have missed a few other ones here and there. But I believe the max flask level you can have is like plus 12. Plus 8 is good enough for me though, for right now. Oh, this is gonna be a nice place. I can farm another scythe. Nope, not scythe, never mind, spear thing. Halberd, glaive, whatever. don't think there's anything here worth grabbing. Definitely not. I've never done his questline before. The rat guy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go get the grace for whatchamacallit for the tower down there, and then I'll probably stop recording and do a bunch of stuff off camera, well, off recording, so I don't have to bore everybody with me just running around grabbing random stuff, because I have, like, if I want to edit this, like, to be able to fit everything in this and like have to edit it, I would have to sit it on PC, which if I do that, then I don't know how long that would take. I'm not good at editing at all. Like, I did it once on one video, and then I just, like, it was, now I understand why people pay other people to edit. But I don't want to do that, because for one, if I want to get better at something, I do it myself. Can I get lucky and get your weapon, sir? Drop something. Nope. If I want to get, like, I know really good weapons for arcane would be from the Avenoric people, like their halberds, their sword. But I forgot who sells those. Or where to get them. I don't think you farm them, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm gonna stop recording here. I will go get everything. I'll probably go get the other Ichikatana, and yeah. That's where I'm gonna call it, so goodbye.